mo pɛ no na no na wo ya asante ni ameka kyerɛ wo sɛ wo mo sɔre kɔ support wo mo eta asante a wo ye nipa bɔne ni first class wo nuanom a ɛko e defend asante no wo mo kra mo support wo mo sɔre kɔ support wo mo tam ne wia so bai what be da so obi onyu obeku ye ne to nsa didi ɔn sɛ ben mo hye no wo so e mamprusini na wonim sɛ ɛyɛ deliberate attacks e wa asante for mo hyeda ɔn sɛ presenter no wote ho no also let's move on let's say ya sa wa jimi na wonye smart we ya santini kura na say some most of them they gullible no onima abo say they omo trash you out they want to trash you out but yet they want to promote themselves now nyan kwasi asem a what be that say wo person promote ba wo person trash me what potam eti won say presenter no kura no on person ben mo she ni be kan to kura na wo mu no because enu na feed wo mu say ye dear Santa Fatima, it feeds and a feed woman. It makes them happy. When they subject a Santa for insult, they feel cold. Tidia Cachuno. On say, Utia Adianoa, Bemoshe Peso Cachan say, Mimi Yaman Prusini. But as o man, ya said that say, yen subject a Santa for attacks. It was a also say, oh, yen just oh, let's move on. Because presenter not all interest. Tidia Cano. And no me program I am me ntwede obi ye o me tena se ye de beboa me ne asantefo opa na so ye de beboa wo krom eye no asem asantefo ye Ghana ti de ye ka no enye de be ye wo de na me ye de ni papone ni bi adwuma o ma hyehye no eno na me ba me pese me expose no se de be ye nua no be te ase na watimi ehunu ba bia problem ne free ba it is one say Avram be mo shed me ye mamprusini ti o me ye mamprusini. But it seems you said that say ye need asante for them. But say when you smarter, over so enya hwe media ye bibi mame. Ade enya hwe ne say wonya me hwe. Sa wonya me hwe a mesumi me ye hwe. On nyansa no. Me sa wonya hwe a mesumi me ye hwe. Eti ehun behia say asante for no e. Ti de ka kire no. Politics no mo ye no mo nim nyansa nche obi a. Ene mo obi nkotena radio bi so ni page bi so say ono ba betufo entie da. Mentio Sautia, now we in Paboni first class. More Santa Fonua, more sorry, I'm support or more time pages. Now we grow more pages on no more poor or more grow as our sorry etiam. And then metro secret to be. Wadamaya, one in my because your propaganda TIA. Today, and this bar power, Yabona Basu Yamano, diplomatic passport. Papa no wakahono, a young Nima no can Mahama did not ambassador to America. A thank you to Tiadami Catrono. Would you smart? And run a teacher can take a catch a Rollins chassis, what's a normal near bomb mafia, Munya smart. Now to no big canquas ya brofuna ujitum, so a professional pinoke cabrofo. Tiadia catcher, Muna must support to woman, no munya, or munya in a solo massa quantiam. And I will show you a video be more Santa Fona Menemo Casa. You have to rise and be intelligent enough to understand the game. Tiadia make a no. Musori anamako support to woman. No masenya sika, no madia sorietiam. And so momo nyina mo adwembone and a minua this minua that o man nyina mu wo pa mo obi na nipa obi abie na no a minua this ayi asantefo ne dikan and a minua ngonani ye nuanom seremfo ye nuanom fantefo wo mo maka no busa sesa no mo di wo nkoma na never ye nimi nyina ya feasibility studies in the minds of the people living in this country na ye hunu obi adwen no ma say atwa mo abeka kire se momo ye tribalist enya no koreda enya no kore enyintum Uma meji to mukra tuno funa tiano oboa onim de ba etiteri akachiro no ensuo mo awiamo sawo santini ti ase se enipa wonum wo inferiority complex ebe sori atia every day, especially when NDC come to power. I repeat it again, NDC eba bemu a they use divide and rule tactics. Na wo mo target wo mo ya asante, but wo mo no nananom sente wo ahwa wo hu no. They use the media to segregate and to, discriminate strategically. One shall huda. Opa tiasia. Aban we bass we would a cabanum. A buy an appointment, him and the metro be brave. It mestram. Tiasia say one sorry tiamon. Tiasia say ubet so sorry now defend home. And more beyond for politics and convince so. Tiadia canon. Politics a strategy. Ubia so soon anywhere. Eti wo mu de sia muntwa ya wadwen sai ye twa troto so obekirem sa wan kirem a wona nanom betua ho ka ti de kachiro no emo bia na dawo emo bia scale because when they are doing it to secure their interest and untina me say na no yete ha ne mbobo video bi kire wo say opani bi woni wodamaya ne boy bi o maka bom e kuku story against Asante na they were laughing today o ma gia basobode wo Mahama ho kachire wona nanu ntia se wona nanu wodi hini no a wote ba bia ne no ofa ne no man kachire no said they are working for their interest ti dia me kachire no they are working for their interest. They pretend say we are building a country. They are lying. They are lying. They are not ready to build any country. They are interested for division. And we are to move here. And you tell them, stand. Be bold and stand. And expose them. Say you know the game they are playing. Monstre woman. Eti on say what I Bema say Kamina on say we in was watching them on the council of Freeman Prusi. And we no coreno. It won't him say NDC for you sue division, divide and rule. As subjecting for insult. MPP or power, you don't see that nonsense. A bear they say when MPP near Okofang when he never saw dinner tem. A bear day. Sanu crow with young can we are young can't be out. Say young can we, na young pay backer, young can't be out was all. A bear day say when MPP is in power. Ube who MPP nipa no wakofa Togo afede, wakofa Togo siri, wakofa bolina, no this was what dinner tem. Can you imagine this? And you will say we shouldn't correct this nonsense. But today, when NDC come to power, NDC is no positioner. They subject and kofobi omonanam no muti o matem. Ye pensui. Eka ye last mucha. Nansana me concern nipa no. Memo di kan ansa na me mako. Ti de make no. Ansa na da me mewu. Sa nipa na wo say me your problem. Memo wo di kan. So ti ansa na me di wachi. Eti eye deliberate. Said ye be mo shake no. Na me presenter na no wo mu kra na interest na minim se ya no moye ye si ye di Asante fortem yo mo de eti be mo she kan wo so mpeso be na kakura de ti habi.
There is a deliberate attack on Mufenchami, on Ashantis in this country. Deliberate attack. A deliberate attack. Over your tribes in Namua. Omo mutumi keep omu division together. Asante for omo ye different no omo ye baako what's about Ashantis mo ye wo ye eduana eko na but omo try aye baako enkabo bi omumu oba other tribes ni mu a division when we nka yenka me nim de biade ni free but there's a deliberate attack on them say yeah ayin for no waga why you be attack na say yeah but or the more serious. And yeah, radio educate you. Or the more serious. One was say, young small boy be war acquainted and was started say, oh, the tribe back water. Me a man Prusini. Or the tribe name in the Besiwa. Or basic tribe name in it, Sabio, Quasia, Abua, where Jimmy. And the year video number 2 small boy and for say, when I. Yeah, we answer was shifted. And what the other tribes, no. So only senior, Mammy Bonnet Toffa. We are one nation, but we are not one people. Oh, senior, may and there be any decoding, Maninsi. I am not here to undermine or disrespect any tribe, but I'm here to tell you, say, there is a deliberate action going on this country. Yenya tribe baako enkofo de omonyesi ho yenya nya baako ne yen stop sa de ne yesa wo chena efri omoso a ebeba yeso. All right, so thank you. Let's hold it there.
Eti yese obanyansafo ye bunu be yen kana sem Avram be mo hye nim se ebeye de se osantini bi be fa ne kroma mpo se hina didi natamti wo hu no kore no ebeye den se osantini bi be fa mampuru se hine odidi natam ana wa attack no ebeye ne ya enu ntine wo hu no kore se wo ka eti wo mo a eta Asante no wo mo te se ayi somoro wo mo num Asante mo jade survive no. They don't want Avram Moshe to say this. Tiere ka no o menya nan ko bi nka sa asam no ya huro Asante ade Asante fo ya huro ma na ye dey me anyusu wo mo ba wonim this time around on the eba no no minority bia ni ho betimi asore say obeya de bia ti Asante obefa ne ho adi na yenso so sa de no say jata kuta venom okuta power nti so pese okuna wo de sa power ni bi nti wo de opa wo de hyehye wo power no yanso nim kwan ya be fa so a sa wo power ni be bre na se ti de ka no eti wo mo benya wo mo di media no e be hura asante betwe asante dia bam because asantefo na ye ka wo mo ye bi na kan no mo jai tiriya ka no tiram say wo ye santeni a any venom be a crowd prepare it ade bi ekura so wo kasa so dia wo ye bia no e be defend asante do at all cost because omo e intentional omo sheda dia onim nyansa onkodi de obi krom hinatem gese obi a wagimi no wabodam it is ne NDC for fee say ya attack asante na be bo mo. I'm telling you say esese ye mo equal response ti de ka no obi no betima scale obi a no betima scale eti ade bi ekura bia no yusu ni ye ti de meka no afei ye free bi cancel culture omo eta mo no monta wo mo obi ota wo bia no ta no bi enko obi ota wo ene ne nkosere ti de ka no wo mutimi hwew obi tawa nya de obehwew obi tawa mo aduane ni obi tawa o mo aduane adropa na obi mo adubone anom sa nipa na de tawo ni di agro mi wotamia metawo ti de meka no sa wotamia metawo ti de meka no eti so obi tawa ta ne bi de ono ti ye ne ntena yie san eno any friend say oyonko aha no obi otawo na ne sere wasai we asantini a wasai obi ta na ne sere wo unso bekun dunza wo wonya smart obekun wanko physical obekun honam emojam ne honhom obem wadi ya na wodi wu ti de ye ka no eti wodi sia ne watwa na what distance ho eti wonam ho wo say yakwa we wonye mekoka na obeka me eno sa ne ye tena wiase sa ne ye tena wiase o eye sa ne ye tena wiase enya sa mu da bia obesu agu mu jeje niam so mu jeje nsamfon so mu asantefo ne bi na mu jeje wo mu etam no so onko na be papa wiase na onko na diplomatic. They are using their children to fight you strategically, politically. Udidi anu wada unya we. Eti bemo she no onya nkwada. Adwene pe woni ti won fa nyini. Enka na sefo nyina, onya nkone na sefo nyina. Se wo hunu se ono no krom ampudusi, obi kodi ne krom hena temu a ebeye ne ya. Nti won se wo ka nokore. Onya nkwada, wo mo ase wo mafo mo adwene, wo mo mra. Afi hwade me kiro say a deliberate attempt. Bemen onya santini wo ya kan ni bo onya santini no sa ye NDC ni wodi tie analysis obeye nanura ade amoako hene ye kase NDC fu agenda say Joy News akoye a sticker for Mahama to stop illegal mining here and ye yanko pel santini ne ye tie page na amoako ne share it was intentional because the two akasifo me no Ghana or santini and the president. It is today. Say Joy News a pinchi Mahama to the public. Say on fighting Galamsey yani yankope obi asante yenyusu asanteni. Na wankofa on chia asanteni nemrem. Said the beya John Mahama di ebekwa kote. Ti de yaka no mo MPP fo no bia mo ya kanfo na mo ye nipa bone fo no because ye kasa fo asanteni wa na ye mo de. Mo wi amo se mo pesa asantefo nyina ye ne nto obama MPP. Ebe bom tiri no mapampa so. Ti de yaka no na sa kan ni be kwa ma asante obi ankoma ye hia obi akon. Obesa okun de adwempa be koma ye yate ba ye de ye be ko yakun all the time tie de yaka no all because of their asantefo na NDC use wo to fight against asante ebi ni de amoako hene ye nra no because onu momu kwa akose ade a ebetwe asante hene bem wo ye asanteni owia no opepa na no na wone mo sere enam sa asantefo no bisu agimigimi nti no na omo ne sere tie de yaka no enipa ne ye nipa bonini and NDC for fee say Joy News a pinchi John Mahama say on fighting illegal mining there and you omo kotua asante hina bem osi miminye di on miminye di now me chiro de ntia ye NDC for agenda tia akoda oye video pa wo share Mahama ne oye video pa ni ko ne TikTok ni videos no ko because o kan sem MPP tia sem o kan ni analysis oye say ai Otumfour de Joy News so suro no asa che se Mahama de onye nipa tia some boy kan
news. Why are you running? Mo jam dan bia ni wa mo ye be ya adwuma so Otumfour de semusuro se me go Otumfour ni ma se semusuro ti ma ye fast I be ka so Otumfour de dey e fake I don't know many Mahama de on anim esenim guase on enjanim guase on Galamsey ese no no many Mahama ye Galamsey campaign se ke janda na mo chichira a why flyer I don't know many Mahama to so ese stop Galamsey na o da so boya ti se ono e na ye Galamsey campaign no
NFA be so security I do Otumfour AI atuso I see Otumfour so she stop Galamsey because that's so pa and Omutu Galamsey pa it's no Otumfour so she stop Galamsey and then must want tiasie and Mguasia Otumfour ntino in tempa mababo and trabekase and only a fake I don't know many mama then there original kota de ne budget yan chere de abana chipopo no many mama de wonye nipa and ka fe na efe e say Otumfour and ya him 43 na o mo sa se tu Galamsey no flyers no be na ka chere say so they should fight against Galamsey because o must as soon as one allow Galamsey ekoso for the why fast abe clear say and dey fake I don't know many Mahama dey dey original meanwhile don't know many Mahama find the possible best to stop Galamsey once and for all and if operation is a cause so suggest to my about to say in Kwasia na megu don't know many Mahama but wallahi mo dan da be ni wa mo chichira be pay
pacho sortie sa boy won say o say Jomama de ne bodwe Otumfour de omusuro o be declare say a fake picture nyom na ye so on say me catch say they use whether Santifour or Akanfour and they always push them say mon fighting tia Santifour my eti samwa ko yin ko share video bi obi animu a eye intentional o share da sabeya obe trigger a conversation attacks on Asante Hene. Now, we are not pretending. It will be how one tears yo. At then our time, we are going to meet and say one more queen and one woman who so can overhear me. I'm walking in 1 woman who so can overhear me. Eh? Would you see a boy Yasimo? This is intentional. Me, we are message another video say NDC project. This is NDC project say. Say Joy News. Fred Mahama said, Dear Mahama, stop illegal mining. Nasi yenya original minister in Ashanti region. Etimi ko share a video or my fake picture against the king of Ashanti. Dia na ye intentional. Omo share da. Eti wutie akodafo kankan we your freedom aya. Tio ono edi Jo Mahama be tutu Otumfour say. Ai Jo Mahama de yamunsuro, Otumfour de yamu say fake. Jo Mahama udie mpacho say tie ni bi udie tie boy.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Mo jam dan bia ni wa mo ye be ye adwuma so Otumfour de semusuro se me go Otumfour ni mase semusuro nti ma ye fast I because Otumfour de dey e fake I don't know many Mahama de on enim esenim guase on enjenim guase on Galamsey ese no don't know many Mahama e Galamsey campaign we Galamsey campaign se ke ja na mo chichira ma ye flyer e don't know many Mahama to so ese stop Galamsey na o da so boya ti so ono e na e Galamsey campaign no NFA be so security I dey Otumfour AI atuso I see Otumfour so she stop Galamsey because that's so pa and Omutu Galamsey pa it's no Otumfour so she stop Galamsey and then must want tiasie and Mguasia Otumfour ntino in tempa mababo and trabekase and only a fake I don't know many Mahama then there original kota de ne budget yan chere de abana chipopo no many Mahama de wonye nipa and ka fe na efe e say Otumfour and ya him 43 na o mo sa se tu Galamsey no flyers no so bi na ka chere say so they should fight against Galamsey because o must as soon as one allow Galamsey ekoso for the why fast abe clear say and dey fake I don't know many Mahama dey dey original meanwhile don't know many Mahama find the possible best to stop Galamsey once and for all and if operation is a cause so suggest to my about to say in Kwasia na megu
eti on say me metia na me ka asem bia me wo nyina so a me de kama asem and no any other person can convince me say dia make am nim dia make am on say utie NDC ni boya just say they feel good say they can play the equalization with Yenyusu Asante Hinidin. Said you be cover Jo Mahama all the time. Now one way you saw me Asantefour stroke account for so that omu bet me a hit Asantefour more. Now so me the on. Now what Santino to say and yashi on Sankrofo we do kuro. So omu do mine on. Echen wo. What is Asantibia so the Magana ye da? What is Asantini be said Otumfour president da? There be yet ye di nkwi and so still woman so Ghana ni woman e Ghana for no woman trans woman so woman timentena and in terms of what in your thing akudie bia ne atudro bia kura no using at all times venom bia wo anu no woman be kam wo ntomra bonte te se a dragon no enya saa obedu dokno kwa ti de ka no eye intentional amoakohene wo traitor amoakohene eye traitor in the Ashanti region. And let's see a pan huntema, no be a huno. And yardine papa na sa boy ne de nam krumo. Or no, Kwabna Bobi ansa, NDC you saw to Sabaya, they would denigrate the kingdom of Ashanti. na wonya smart a wonte ase da because nyansem eye den nam original minister etimi ko share ade a e depicate the integrity of Asante e kire say wa sheda eye intentional na NDC empese amanfo bebo John Mahama sobo efa illegal mining enumdwa wodwa ye atoro John Mahama di kire Ghana for NDC 1% Ghana for beka enuntina every day omo threaten Ghana for with culture of silence. We will shut you down. We will do this. TikTokers, every day they are using national security to scare the people. What a useless government. Abai folk and kind. Abai kwasi afu amunitire. Obi afram some umaji amamu. Because omunim say TikTokers no will mount the pressure and the beko John Mahama so. It won't nyasumtwe. Enuntina here papa yi woto ahwe. Wo dwendwene pa ahwe. Mahama ne wura hopa wo twene papa John Mahama bre ye ka kire mu say papa oye obi a woni ahode wa amamuom ye ka kire mu anti akoye friend Mahama wo bre pa because ahoden nyansa ye de bu man papa woni bi papa woni nyansa ye de bu oman and so by force obaba gitum ye twatro today we are here less than a year papa was bre pa was sweaty papa enuntina they are trying to use the security to intimidate the people. They are doing all possible means to draw Asantehene to their conclusion. And we will never allow that. And yet, I swear to God, na Asantehene be to prepare. Prepare, so when they started, we will do it more. Opposition, yadi any 2 MPP are buying so. And we went on sema and conform opposition, we went to stop you. Today we are here. We are in Msa can find people one people. One money to say yes subject Asante for because yasema omaniji yatiase. NDC will power, but they can't try it. NDC will power. They try it and we will do it worse. Tediakano, we will do worse. So eti point and say John Mahama fee say amamona jenensem. So the NDC machinery in say in every discussion they should bring Asantehene in. They should bring Asantehene in. Because nyansamu eye den what me akoka say a regional minister may share a video a bit depicting Asantehene. Whilst unim say enyo Asantehene na ese wo fight Galamsey. Tiye kanu. Na unim wo mo ye target eye hwan Asantehene and Ochehene. Tiye me kanu. Wo mo ahemfo aka nyina wo mo mfom ho. Wo mo target eye Asantehene and Ochehene ti we achim ni a ma wani nya den na ja samu yetemede no. Raise and start to defend your kingdom. On person mubu maina the seat of the president is Accra in Chebi for the protect our kingdom. Nothing stop them. Abamwon yebunu on crying. Central government what Accra. Eti what Chebi na so protect watching na nothing stops you. Tedia kanu. Unko so ababi ansa. Unso minister BM. Unka some minister BM fan common fan mrew. So if said abino hu kotoku on fa kranche mu a enye Chebi hene. Enya Asantefo hene. Never. Now a deliberate attempt. So yeah, they will change the minds of the people from the economy. When people start to feel the heat, you know baby and all these student schools I shall say complaining. And the child for say they are suffocating in finance in Sikasem. A bind cannot pay them. And a free education at Jiagu. Now what was say? Yeah, Mama Haman fan incompetent and destroy. Or am I no? What to be that? What to be that? This is very sad. Proud of Santa say, Memo video, my bobby, me are young and then me show near my brachero. Young young carry. Eti, the entire me say a deliberate attempt, and the regional minister here and say, NDC always uses Asantefo to dedicate Asante Kingdom. Yen minina. Eti tiakodayo free domain. Tiasemo ka we Mahama boy tia.
News, why are you running? Why are you running? Mojam dan bien wa moye be adwuma so Otumfour de semusuro semego Otumfour ni mase semusuro ti maye fast I be ka so Otumfour de dey e fake I don't know many Mahama de on anim ese nim guase on enje nim guase on Galamsey ese no no many Mahama e Galamsey campaign we Galamsey campaign se ke ja na mo chichira moye flyer e don't know many Mahama atoso ese stop Galamsey na wo da so boya ti se ono e na e Galamsey campaign no and a fire be so security I do Otumfour AI atoso I see Otumfour so she stop Galamsey because that's so pan and Omutu Galamsey pan. It's no Otumfour so she stop Galamsey and then the Muslim won't ase and Mguase Otumfour ntino in tempa mababo entra be kase and only fake I don't know many Mahama den dey original koto de ne bodwe yenya nkyere de aba na chipopo no many Mahama de wonye nipa enka fefe na efe ese Otumfour anya ahemfo titiri na omo asase to Galamsey no flyers no bi na ka kire say omo so they should fight against Galamsey because omo asase so na won allow ama Galamsey ekoso Otumfour de why fast abe clear say and dey fake
eti on say baby end this for the conversation afa no so today utie NDC for communicators say nkoda sempany for 8 out of 10 womu nyina say edeya and anonymous should stop illegal mining say on say baby on person the psyche kay Jimmy kura kay nkwasiafo tidiye kanu eti say NDC for strategy ni say yenyi wan fo no so meanwhile minim kura onim oche a tax force say obepam obi afingura nim ho DC no ko challenge no wo mu di soldiers ni machomo afọ koku achim obu akwa sebe ye ombetu illegal mine no uko oche ni ko kasa sia say kim omeka cho so wota dwom hama eti on problem to ohine na stay back tiere ya kanu eti de tie ne say they want to shift the blame illegal mining blame to the chiefs and the kings tiere mi kanu eti now that the target as osantehene and afi watchehene omum ye target no entie ye de asante for the yentenase we will never lay down tie de ye ka no wo de mo asante for no a mo na mo ko hwehwe mo videos na mo promote wo mo no mo nya sika sori atia no wo de nsua nyansa ne mo kanse wo mo nyina obi ota asante tane bi obi on pass asante asem empenasem odi si atwa sanity eti point ne say and this for enkoda ne no communication ne say nananum de betimi stop Galamsey illegal mining was abino cram machines abino the licenses emma what the licenses emma in Crawford egu enwura mu otu illegal mining no so te do mahene yen declare state of emergency was there be ne ebe anya sika was there be Mahama now you know emergency state of emergency was there be yes I ho bekire ye kwasiala sei when as wo mu ye nyansafo when as Mahama woni do mahene wo mu ye nyansafo wey na si amakohini ye nyansani o mu to opposition Akufo declare state of emergency state of emergency state of emergency we are here and you think say they are joking now to yeah one more opposition akwa we friend Haruna Drusu and then about small boy 20 years kwa sika boy no so was he live a lavish life making a video actually yeah Haruna Drusu one more opposition tie nsemo kan was say Akufo Addo fight
must be held solely liable and solely responsible for their destroyed livelihood arising out of their failure to fight Galamsey. Don't rope Mahama in. Don't rope the NDC in. We have no responsibility. You have given them a mandate. If I read the Constitution well, I hope I get it right, Article 268, thereabout, every mineral resource, including water, is vested in the president. If it's not being managed well, the president must be held solely liable and responsible. And he put his... So Nana Akufo-Addo accept blame of failure of failing to manage Galamsey. Who issues the licenses? You, and a minister through you. Take responsibility. Take responsibility. And we know I know it's a function of the growing unemployment in the country, but it must be regulated and mining done responsibly. I'm told, and again, a challenge to the media, the amount of gold that leaves Ghana, what we account for at our port, and what is accounted for abroad exceeds what is accounted for in our borders here.
Eti so we Haruna Drusu ene wa bem was uhuna no ahye city we ubu no. Also say as of those time Akufo should be responsible and stop blaming and fight illegal mining. Today we say there be Mahama kwasiafo aban say kurasefo aban. Also today there so there be enye John Mahama enye ono a Akufo de na ye ono a mutiri sunu mapampa so wate mutiri sunu mapampa so NDC fo mo ye moa munim nyansa hwana commander in chief of Ghana force e hwan ya na se Mahama ye nyansani e no dwene Ghana ho a e de na sinu kwa se soldier fo na egu bema camp na wo ma dress esa wo mo sa no wo be se wo gogu ngura mu ho senye John Mahama na benefit from illegal mining na soldier fo na egu bara so pe ni nia na ne se kurasefo aban sei na nya nwanwa man Ghana fo na mo so de yemfa nyem mo kofa kurasefo bezebe ebe ye president ne ministers anya de mbunya ni mo kofa John Kifo we mu kurasefo mo tumi jagina New York ni ayi Times Square twetwa pictures e de wo man sha wo monsa can you imagine such useless party na omo wi a na yakoyi apesika mankrofo bi say mo incite division in the country said ye baya Mahama din so be kata na nyanwa say DNT a anytime yete ne ka no NDC wo mo unsa dodo no party ni mo dodo no yesremfo enu tine ntokwa mpasremu da mutimi solve sremu ntokwa da because wo mo hono aso wo mo body ni smell division and tokwa asoma me katie ne ye pa isim say anytime be and most esremfo be di Ghana so bia no entokwa do so wo man no tie de me ka no o party o parmentie because adentina besi na esremfo bebre wo man no mutimi solve wo esremu ntokwa da bia ntokwa wo srem e kire wo bibi asoma me ka no wo esremu ni na asoma me ka wa nwene ho a me nkasa ntia o ye no kure se srem every day ntokwa akoso ye boka dodo because it seems say o mani ji division ho ankasa NDC power, the division in the country is too much. When NDC come to power, the division in the country is too much. And because of the odianim no esrem in India. Asma me can opamentie sanity. We need to go said yet. NDC power, you see the division in the country all because of John Mahama of Freedom, ne ho bon tokwa. The ministers in the Dawson, one bon tokwa. Anu tino muntimi en sovu sremu asem no enka today tie de make you say abawi entafo ne doso adent ast de bia esremu asem ho adent problem mo sremu de bia adent NDC mu entafo ne doso adent mo sovu sremu problem okoka pe no madwa nonsense etidi atia ni say chebifo wache hene nananom mo rise NDC person be yusu Otumfour and wache hene we ye mom lead no. Yeah, mom leading. No, they will use the media and they will create tensions because my imagine say Ghana for Jimmy, Sana NDC for doing. So yen creating news for the people. Eti says Oma try mo akohene. Say on show too for fanemrem. Omo yusu Rafa anye ye. Now Oma yusu the regional minister. Eti mo asante for na mudi sa minister na chi no. Over to you. Over to you. Anya no nkwa wo akwa bi ye frɛ no bobi ansa me kyerɛ wade sɛ ekwan ya NDC eyusu asantefo sɛ ɔmo nsɔre ni di asantefo atem ɔmo ayusu asantefo no awo akwa ye frɛ no bobi ansa wo de hwɛ the insult or run it to ahemfo yi na nim enye obi a no opo wo hyɛ da no ɔde afrɛ ho nyina ne target wo kyɛ hene na afi Otumfour tie de yaka no muntie bobi ansa sɛ wo si di nananom atem tie asɛ MPP or power you will never see this nonsense. Say MPP or power, the level of disrespect and division are less. Because MPP for no, most of them ya can for no, they make sure say yen say kura yetimi yen say no. Now, the entire me so mu NDC use asante for emo mu di kaseti asante ni ebi nie mu de mu nti asem akwa we kai say ye papa atia ha.
Ghana ohini bia ni wa adwen papa woni tirim. But yen kwala no yentimi nka Mesi Ghana wahine ba kokura ni wa adwen papa woni kwase asem nko a bone nko a no mo frantu maguso okoka menam yeto gba afede okoka menam ye Otumfour no okoka menam ye Galamsey okoka menam ye Nairi okoka menam ye Domahene okoka
Oboawo intention no ki adwuma no mo hye no omo hye free NDC for stations ni nyina ne say ye pe bia a omo tu sa Galamsey ni mo is say yen shift blame no kogu omo so eye Eastern region and Ashanti region tie the America no they know the key anytime me say we shouldn't say we are going to sit down for NDC to subject Yanananum for this nonsense. It is not true. What he be to Galamsey omo nkwache ni me hwade say ye no kure say Otumfour na me to illegal they should go arrest Otumfour ni hwade they should bring document wo de omo ntimi nche na omo fa me go abonten Sa wache hini etu illegal miner. They should present the documents. Obetna sama aban kwasiafo useless political leaders wemu asam jato na nan for ridicule. Eni nanka osuji media mi hu bida. Eni nka uji mi hu bida. On say the OCD or kan kwa asam cha ahemfo no. Enye ni wonim. Enye togo afere ko moni. Oso no ko dwene ko moni din. Ko mo gamanche di because gamanche yen to gold woni krom. Ni nyina ne say the target eye de wache hene and asante hene. Asam na make chewa. Chebi for mon sole o. Mon sorry. O de mon tena hoy.
But the problems we are facing, Ghana, they are the people. Omuna edi ewu. Politicians. Okoka. Unim se former president. President Kufodi enkanase mu. Ghana. Ohini bie ni wa adwen papa woni tirim. But yen kwala no yentimi nka. Mesi Ghana ohini ba kokura ni wa adwen papa woni kwase asem nko bone nko no mo frantu maguso. Okoka me na me yeto gba afede. Okoka me na me Otumfour no. Okoka me na me Galamsey. Okoka me na me Nairi. Okoka me na me Domahine. Okoka. But the problems we are facing, Ghana hemfo, they are the people. Omuna edi ewu. Politicians. Okoka. Unim se me former president. President Kufodi enkanase mu. Olumai ye kohwe bone a obekwa kohwe bone akofo adi o man we no sabi tafra che bodam ni kura wanye sa
pacho wo we bi adwuma ni free ba no on say last minute owie no wa mo atamisi wa mo jeje runs din on say wode akonwan de ba wie kofo so kofo free ahemfie ofra padwafie eti eye deliberate attempt na se wonye smart wonti agro no play na see and they will use asantefoni akamfo to attack the people. They are using them. All because of no curfew. Eti wunim we na waye nko also okobo osantehini nko adia wo obenya problem. Eti wan shada nkofa to go afefrem mem no fa Galamsey mem no nka so nyina yenkwasiafo. Nananom nka frawo. Nananom wadama forgive me. I am not saying that. It is the NDC saying this to you. Samu yenkwasiafo. Munim nyansa. Ni ebusa se what national TV radio ni TV so na e kan wo. Nyansamu senya NDC for agenda ohini be na won e direct state affairs. Ohini be na ono ne control ye economy no on appoint finance minister. Sa ahimfo no bodi no hwan ne control the finance minister. So today say ohini bi wo problem na say ampasa ma Ghana nko nanima aden na aban no release a whole dossier document no for meto Ghana for anim say ohini so we no wo ya emma me Mahama me ntimi mu Ghana aden wo release star statement in Nyanfa to abonta Ghana for we die ntia me ntimi mu Ghana ne say ohini we asumasi A or B C ade we no ya wode akekere Ghana nti yentimi mu o man nti monka de mbaka nkere no enya no kro the failure of John Mahama and no communication atena se ni the SCA ye say ye call media so a yan shift blame from the president to the traditional authorities. Ni kase ye say yan shift blame no call the king of Ashanti so o hin kase no Ghana yan fan kogu no so tie ye ne sa Ghana fo no be yi o mani afri John Mahama so na yeso ye nya de ebenya because they can't withstand the heat, the pressure, because we twa tro bebre a etro no afei wodakura na ososo ndaye ti de meka no eti mo asantefo no bi na ye ka asema muntie no eye intentional papa ye osiwei odwendwe bebre John Mahama odwendwe because ontimi na because ohun kotoku onfa kura nsem ofi said the media and propaganda atro no betimi asevu no said ye sevu no Ghana for no be yes so linear omo yes so adamant so negligent ekoto obadima say MPP ho afro wo no ofi say eno ne edibu man eye no de for just elections when you lie to win elections, you can't use the same lines to govern the country. It's impossible. Omaya yebu ye di nyansa ene bu oman. Otwa tro bebre chere Ghana for. NDC askami Ghana for. Na afe na on say ete se nyinsen afe na eyi din kakra. Eti do ombe so mo ye ne say they always bring ahemfo to the conversation. Pachoti de mi kanu. Enu tina me say asante ni bia nsori. Enye ne ye kase Mahama me president. Ye yewura nyon ne kase Mahama me president. Onko so Mahama yin sa as president. Eti momenta they will bring any conversation attacking asante yin no, we should go for them one after the other. And we make sure that this country will be uncomfortable for John Mahama. Or peace, they should focus and build their country. They shouldn't make sure say NDC communication will use any strategy to attack Asante. It will be a better worse. Now unim the ombabe anything on your way, eh? Utie eduma we your most friend is now they are targeting the TikTokers. Akwa we your friend say. One na year National Signals Bureau. Mahama ka kire ne say sheda ko hunu no mo say wa obeye say wo keka wadwene bia no ye ba be chew. Now they want to silence the media. Nobody should fear them. Nobody should fear them. We ya medidi watam. Na mum samu sorry na mu be susi asante yin so ye be so asimu so BBS ye bia be ye possible. Eti de oye ne hwe ye de o man National Signals Bureau enke ho adwuma so kwache obi o TikTok say o ye dey. Ade na un focus na un fan create weapons ewiem mum fan build satellites. Na mum build AI ebetimi e de abo o man no kwasiafo sei. Panifo kwasiafo amunitiri aye de o man agya mu. Say yeah, we are going to you go after persons who hide behind TikTok and Facebook to spread misinformation. Who justify what is misinformation? Why not justify rubbish? Na yanyati bon kosu say na wano abegina kan kwase asem say within 12 hours we can arrest you. Unim ni nyina to they want to frighten the people. It reset na ye ka kire no ase no. They just want to put fear in you so that mubeye din na Mahama afa ne ho adi. Na mon koso nkasa wo. Akwa ne video kra we ha woni e momientie ne nkwase asem bia no wo ka ne nkwase asem na okeka ne bi.
I must also say that those who hide behind TikTok and Facebook to spread misinformation and disinformation, to incite violence, to cause anarchy and chaos, we will come after you no matter where you are. Initially, it used to take us 24 hours. Now it's coming down to 12 hours. No matter where you are, we'll find you. Our record speaks for itself. Through coordinated international efforts, our offices rescued 2 Ghanaian women who were kidnapped in Nigeria. Here at home, our surveillance and intelligence teams successfully dismantled and arrested members of a cyber fraud syndicate in Wa, Wenchi, and Techiman that had duped a prominent chief more than 1 million cedis. I must also say that those who hide behind TikTok and Facebook to spread misinformation and disinformation, to incite violence, to cause anarchy and chaos, we will come after you no matter where you are. Initially, it used to take us 24 hours. Now it's coming down to 12 hours. No matter where you are, we'll find you.
Kwasiake kasi. We nkwasiake kasi. Nkwasiake to culture of silence. We need the taxpayer security aneka. Now obia will say the national whatever the bureau, signals bureau. So could intelligence do you need to come out to speak this nonsense? Oh wow, you weak. They are very weak. And you just fear tactics. They want to silence the media. They want to install fear so that they can't criticize the government. People cannot bash the government. People cannot lash the government. They fear because when you're weak, corruption, look at him, such a weak leader when he had not got to position. MPP wo power no wote da say adubu ahene ne wo ma che no obegina abonten say me be ka say wa be say me the National Security Bureau ba be che wote bi da enyansafo onso manfi so omba be ye undercover operations unya such weak political figures no mudi mani. What do you expect? Such reckless, useless statement. Say we will come for TikTokers or Facebook misinformation. My God. In which capacity now one our culture be or can misinformation? Such nonsense. Eh? Edumana bromoswa anyway, any some fucking kind way. Eh? Rubbish. Edumana abromuso ayaka. So they want to put fear in the minds of the people so that only pani nyina sro wo. Now Rollins currently me stop Ghana. JJ Rollins ene wo shasamado want me stop it. Na John Mahama muti agro. And I mean and to the MPP for no somebody transfer mo de we hunu am e mo masem. Ba ye kan o. Mo de mo form afofra the bus ante so it will over you. E be over John Mahama. Sa wujina o say we National Security Bureau we will track one wo kra ne medical track you. We will track you down first. Nonsense. Now obi a wo so kuta intelligence. Do you need to come out to say this useless statement out there? Obwa owi anu akoda Mahama se ko scare o mame na me ho hyehye me. She say me da me transfer me timi na. Where wo so wo kire. Where no mama so na apompono te say makaba. Ne mama so na apompono te say makaba. Office here, they are throwing a boomine. Such a useless political figure. Oh, dear, throw the to me. Oh, we are not a compare. We will come out rest one when you TNTA. Culture of silence. Democracy is shaking in Ghana. Democracy is not attractive under John Mahama. Ghana is not safe because of incompetent, useless political leaders in the NDC. Because CFO by say rubbish. Amamu amuni munyansa. Obia fremo. Eti John Mahama wo bre pa wo bre enu tina wasoma tibonkoso ni se wo su ko hunu na wo mo koka bi tibonkoso signal ho ahwa biro kurasefo aban ayi wo no adubu ahen wo te se wo begina bonte kekan kurase kasa say we will come after those misinformation and disinformation monkosirim en na ho ne ntokwa wo Munkosremo, Mufasoja phone police for Nkosrim, and Kwasefo, shameful people. At the moment, here Ghana for the Bintano, more can Kwasia, some Kromu Samok, you are speaking foolishness. Go to Islam, Savannah region, they are fighting there. Go there with the security and stop them. Kurasefo Abain. Most Kame Ghana for you, and more Pebebiafa. Abubakar Mohammed say John Mahama is said here also bia no appointed here cockroaches and lizards and first scam no some say Mahama waba ho aban papa aba eti Abubakar Mohammed some ka papa yi muka Abubakar Mohammed some ka no on Abubakar Mohammed aka Black Rasta said here o super 8 months pay Mahama scafe no scam no ye kan mo antie mo say ye pay Mahama asem.
I am honestly worried about the number of people President Mahama is appointing left, right, and center. I am scared. In fact, cockroaches are being appointed, lizards are being appointed, mosquitoes are being appointed left, right, and center. Mr. President, let's be honest and let's have it straight. If you have promised that we are going to have the leanest government. Leanest government is not only about ministers and deputy ministers. They involve and include all your appointees, for crying out loud. I am scared the rate at which appointments are flying all over the place. Is it a way to satisfy some people who supported the campaign? When you pass here, a cockroach has been appointed as something for something. A lizard is here, a frog is here. Then you check another corner. There is a bigger reptile there that is also appointed. It is a cause for alarm. What?
Enti Abubakar Mohammed said he was say were you disappointed in wine Bosukina aka Gonja Mafia Bolly Idi Amin Munya Hushe. Mr. Say I'm tired of NDC because omono ti omo failure. I know. Nim obi nim say John Mahama a failure sani pa no ankasa ni case. Ba onim. Yeah the story say hu yam na memeye. Ti de ka no. Hwe Abubakar say Mahama ye de appoint kokurichis enyen an. Onim. Unse politician there sa wo jimi obejimi. Especially say wo NDC mo a. Also be catch up say be ba me the 40 ministers me. That be the for the end too much me may ni nyina 60. Onim sanra we release another list. We are there. Another 18. Odo mu nyina ekwa we mu deputies so or substantive ambassadors and high commissioners. Say was at 18 abeka ho. Na ukohwe 18 mu a you will see the tribal hegemony. You will see the oman hegemony. You will see say aban way oman way they say ehye entafo any anwonafo nsa. It we expect them say they will use it to develop a north and then voter region. Na say ankoye sa ye be srem papa. Aban way say ye hu ni say ye purely entafo aban. Ti de ka no. Na ye free hase a ho. Abubakar Mohammed wo ho. O say bosuki na aye de ask coming no. O twa toro kire ye amunya hu hwe. Munya hu hwe kra ye ka kire na mwanti. Na appointment here da so ye de me ko hu ye me interesting. Na man bia ne din abem. Man woni. No ye adwuma BBC. Your friend Doche Malo. Na papa yi quite shocking. Say John Mahama yini say Uncle United States as deputy ambassador. Na enya nwanwa. Ya ka kire mo asantefo no ya ka kire mo say obi a authority asante bia no John Mahama bona baso. Mo ka sa papa yi no ne Woda maya. Ekofa camera si wo mo so. Se mo kaya me hwe ne video na basisi a. Ana mo ye video e de to abonten. E ka kire wiase nyina se asantefo na sesas eto slaves rom koku Jamaica. Asantefo na koto nipa free Sarega. Esesa be free ba bia na ye do mo ko Jamaica. Ena as intelligent as he claimed to be. Papa we ejina ho ene nkoda me nuti bo nkoso Woda maya na damfo bi e friend Goshes. Papa we hwe no kure udi onim asantefo no onim ya kura media me person me kansa mebre wo mo nesesa nipa ekoton wo mo edwom ko dai edwom ko sachets hwe ena omani agea no mo kan sansa mu nyina egu yeso na interesting part ne say the aba camera mu ni o na de ma camera mu so busa hwen wo mo asasante edi a kire manfo e wo kukuo mu a yanim eno so papa e woni sa video ni papa ye friend Doche Malo obi anka yesu se ko nim nyansa o Mahama appointment no oka ho bi okọ the United States o de mama nyi we mfiri ana ye wi e ba be hwe list na omokọ no papa ye friend Doche Malo woni Woda maya omo ne kogina simpie so fa camera si womanim say omo chese omo exhibiting pure hatred against Asantes. Now we should lie against them. The aba camera mu no. So to them ibusaw enipa wo wiase Africa omo esa Asantefo e kire wo mo why na be odon sabe point no all because of the wayangunani ota Asante because of NDC phobia na yangun for Asante unimpidi bobidi Doche Malo na yeso wonko hen oye deputy ambassador Mahama so omeja appointment Woda maya so omo se de okuje to se beji diplomatic passport maya de makokopa yentie papa oni sa video ni oni Doche Malo ni tia hase yen tia hase uni tia ha.
And I can't mention names, I have to respect confidentiality, who has been able to trace her great-great-grandmother to somewhere in Burkina Faso. And we are not talking about imagining things. So this whole thing about slavery and Aki, this thing, I used to eat this. In fact, let me eat.
No, you can eat it. You won't die.
Yeah, this one is.
Mr. Wala, are you sure what you're doing?
No, as a kid, we used to eat this.
Eat.
Sometimes we ate this to quench hunger.
Exactly.
I'm trying to remember the name, whether we call it akla, which is like akara. If I ask my ever folks, they will tell us.
Yeah, I think we have to let us know in the comment section.
Yes.
How do you call this in Ghana?
Something.
Enti Mahama abaso body no. Obi obesore tia sante bia Mahama bona baso. Obi obesore tia sante Mahama bona baso. Ba munye smart mo sante fo bi na me kasa kire mo. Mu wia na mo sagege sankrofo weso. Eti muntimi da be number hunu nyansa o matamfo ho. Enkofo amienu Doche malo ene yeso onko US. Abaso body he. Kofi a wono mu nyina ye o. Enkosi hwe. Ti de me ka no. Ye kasam anya se ye kasam bia yesuro obi o. Kofi a wono mu ye ankosi hwe. He, wodi a wo ba bia wo fi a wo so ta sante. Wo ri opa nya sika dama. Wo so nimfa so nche sante ni bia. E na wontimi nya important che sante ni bia da. He, wo mutimi nya sika sa so enkosi ba bia. Ti de ye ka no. Doche malo. Obe history wa ha ho. Ye nto so de muntie history no ye nti ase.
Jamaica called ackee and swordfish. And the fact that some of us living in the south have no idea that this is actually a meal. Now, it makes sense that the people were indeed taken from the north to this side.
Some in the south, because I grew up eating this. When you're hungry, it's like having peanuts.
So the seeds were more like they hit the seeds in their hair and travel with it.
They carried
to Caribbean.
These seeds as captured enslaved people across the oceans to the Caribbean.
To the Caribbean. And
may God help us. And may we learn lessons.
Amazing.
May we learn lessons.
You see, this is why I'm telling.
May we learn lessons. Captured because na omu so omu straight a ebe peja. Eti wo de hwe omu no. Intentional. Now we are something now wadama ya way mo jeje ne so na muti nachi. Mo ye funny. Wo de ti o. Na omu hwehwe adwuma no ba de. Nya butedi na munti ase.
Africa is that it's about time for us to go back to our roots, learn our history. Because if you don't know our history, we might never know where we are heading to.
Now what we say, a dear history na boy or can wasem. Wano so infante history wonim yeso ya hanteni ne fire eweni. A dear history. Obabusa no was 1957 history. Once I say yaw no more print atade de ahye. Na omo print atade ni say ya. E yen say Ghana history e 1957. Such educated fools in this country. A dear history no can was a
It's very important, especially the youth. You might think that, oh, I don't care. If you don't care, we'll continue to be slaves in our own countries.
Amazing.
So about the walking from all the way from
another guy suni ba suni we okokoswe akwa we na beka kira se kente kura anwona for dia akwa we on ekwa video bi on say me so comedian so some we smart o me very smart guy o on say akwa we go your friend Goshes o mo shada se so mo followers mo na mo follow o mo anwoti no mo shada ko for conversation bi aba on beka kira se kente kura ya anwona for dia no obusa say na anwona for no ko beka Ghana ho da be anwona for no beka Ghana ho da be wo mo na yes ade no now mami nkofa baabi a wo mo koka asante for na koton amanfo Doche malo ye ne wo ambassador deputy ambassador yen sha se free ase
Woda with Goshes.
Yeah.
This is what Jamaica does to you.
So this one,
when
it's like this in Jamaica, when it's like this, they'll tell you that leave it because it's poisonous.
Ooh.
So allow it to open on the tree.
Okay.
So in Jamaica, this is what they eat.
Can I tell you something? In the Volta region, I'm trying to, I don't know if it's called akla or something. Aki. Oh, this is interesting.
So
I ate this as a child, but we didn't take it seriously.
People eat it. Like
I
didn't know.
But you are calling it aki, but I think among ours, you eat the white part. At least when I was growing up, sometimes when you're hungry, you just eat the white part and you leave the.
Yeah.
He was trying to say, Goshes was trying to say this is
cashew. It's not cashew.
I thought it's cashew.
No, this is not cashew. This is like.
This is aki. And I think Ewes call it akla.
Isn't the Northerners? They said they make soup with this one.
Soup.
Yeah, the Northerners. They make soup with this one. And I think it makes sense because when you talk about, the transatlantic slavery, people think.
Eti aha na omo be sha ase no enkomo omo die no wo de wa hwese de sikoye omo yan se wadamaya no wakohwe poperanim no watwe conversation bia besim afei omo be dis transatlantic slave trade hu nkomo mo hwa de mo de mo hwa de
that the people that were taken to the Caribbean were mostly Ashantis. No, it was actually the Ashantis that were Atlantic slavery. People think that the people that were taken to the Caribbean were mostly Ashantis. No, it was actually the Ashantis that were capturing people. So they were capturing people.
But tie di obo akwabi also obo auto base. The backup ude tie do ye backup no. Wono na elidi wadamaya doche malo. Tie di yakano. The level of hatred from some of these airways against Asantes, we will never keep shut until the day we die. We will never. And they can never beat our ancestors. Because they have nothing to, so they can overpass us. Eti ude ho, on say, on a elidino, a Asantes who rather captured on training. Doche malo. Eti mi chamo uko huso jina babia, mi chamu ni ko, the swa ambassador ni hubida, okay.
People. So they were capturing people from the north of Ghana,
And other places
the
where
Salaga market.
Yeah.
So they catch you from the Salaga.
It's one of the leading coach and other places. Asantefo coaching for free. Other places and then or lecture woman and woman video come. Yantuaso what yantuaso.
Salaga side, they walk you down all the way to Cape Coast, where you take your last bath.
Wait, you walk all the way from the North Africa.
I tell you,
Are you kidding me?
So that is why
you are making it up. It's not true.
I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up.
Many
if you go to the north,
many of our African American.
And so on said was many of our African Americans were captured by Asantes and sent them to Jamaica. On said was so today Mahama about Abaso deputy ambassador mu deputy ye wo consular ye wo dentien ye wo ambassador na mu ho wo the deputy ambassador sabeka ho. And so bosu can catch say I am coming with a lean government. I'm coming me diamamu kitua bi nempa eye kete wese do chemalo the hatred of Asantefo and yatama yidiama no baronim ope dibusama ope kura koye American president. You can never stop any Asantini bia muna nanmu yeye so wo munye popular than any Asantini bia muna nanmu ye ayi Kofi a wono mu twetwe book sorry tia Asante JJ Rollins today Ghana kogogo nebo sisi the popular group the this the that wo mu akọ school kese still Asante. You can't do anything. Me memo document ope wo mu akọ school Africa Asante to eka ho bi the first three Asante ka ho bibia Asante. You can't try anything. I don't know. They want to use English, Brofokabi, to corner you, to scare you, and to bully you. Me, you can never bully me with English. Never. And they captured them from the north, and then, can you imagine this? To us, Asantefo, so called elite Nipina Muyetibon, Kosofono, Munomutili, Amutimin, and Sensere. The hatred they have for you guys. Munamo.
Brothers in the diaspora, in the Caribbean, we shouldn't think they are from the coastal areas.
No.
Salaga, up north, if we do tourism right, you will just see how they tracked, kidnapped, captured people all the way from present-day northern Ghana, hundreds of kilometers.
Even the north that I know.
Yes, they walk. They.
Some people did not even make it along the way from the north to
I say no more position. So I have no more position, and they want the Northerners to get more hatred for Asantefo. So that was the payback. No. Deputy ambassador at least obenya pay kakra. Hey, wo mutimi kona me yadwo BBC, me na me ye dia nso wo ha wonto mo nka bio. Eti obenya pay kakra, still pay na obenya no. Utimi nya better than any asante ni bia. O plot bad, ebe kwati am. Eti so they captured, they kidnapped, they captured. So na sabre no, omu yama entafo ne edwa eti se dia asantefo ne be chi wo mo do mo koye. Enso na omu ankas ayi obi anko gogo ne bo Salega trade market, slave trade market, and ye ni mo we santefo ni mo we asante kura ne ko breaking it down more because Nana Gareba no asante ne ko breaking it down e was Salega ho tiafe no edi ni nuanom bi ba was sasremfo ndo mo ba na asante a incorporate mo to asante man etine ya na ye kase ye nuanom sremfo because of Nana Gareba asante ekote ne sunta sukoko e wo soro ho ka asante ankoko ntokwa bia osoro da sa dagoma ho ka asante nkoko ntokwa bia but because of Gareba no mo yet slave trade at ko Burkina fa ho ko France Burkina fa ko France no benya Salega slave trade market and not because of say na yase hantia omo ye no long time omo na ye friend na Gareba ko gogo na wa ko sechibi asante ne ko breaking it down stop it no diafe eso sorry ode ne nkrofo ba odom ba asante so ajiwa ume slave you be part of asante mine tina besi ne from long time over 200 years entafo bebre asante fo be kem nananom baaye ni ba bia akobio tina to da ye nua ye wura ga wose we mu emosifo we mu dagoma omo ya asante fo ntimi nya ne hwe enso na omo ye to favor NDC for dirty politicking. Today they don't want you to talk about it. It's time me save video. Me phone so I mapa me save video for reference. Yantuaso.
The south, like central region, right? Then they took them. That's why you have to take your last bath. If you go to what's it called?
Asin River.
Yes. Yeah. So you take your last bath because you've walked long miles.
And all the dirt and
all everything. The dirt, they go and wash you. They wash you, then they take you to the dungeon. That's when they're like they start like checking which one is the strongest, and they keep you there. You didn't know. So that is why, like,
can I say something?
Yeah.
Even those of us who are on the coast, Western region, Central region, Volta region, there are many of us who carry the blood and the genes of northern grandmothers.
Yep.
Some of the good-looking, strong.
Let me clarify this to our brother B. Rainwater. Sometimes mobana say kasa ho. Eya mumie mu adwene ho. So obi make a statement. No you say some of the people. I mean, are different from all the people. Eya montebro for I mean, some people always they come but they don't understand English. What is some kasa ngona fo nyina na say ewe for? Unni ewe for history in Anglo State. You don't know anything more than me. Auntie say yeah can kokobusa kohwehwe kofi a wo no bu ko trefa asantefo ho. So me making reference with intelligence, not just emotions, okay? Ren, opesa utie mi a esa wo ubie wadwene mo. What I say? Me kasam no mankasa anwonafo nyina. Eti yewura da bia me bocho say asante ni anwona nkontokwa da it's because of nansenya politics 1950s ya. Tell ye katron why? Mahunu me hu foreigners ni bi say ya omo maba foforo ya na pese me address be obehu say yete ya say ye nim de why udi ni Rainwater ye kasate ya muntie ni ya mun ready kakra why me nka sa anwonafo nyina ta asante anwona na no be come history kire mo ye nim alliance from 1800 be nyina alliance ye only 1950s year after independence and na Kwame Nkrumah ye bibi na rolling so be to 1970s year why amunsu ade koko opa ko hwa kofia wo no book na kan why sa asante de nkanhye ko hwa sa book na kan why obehu timi say obi isu some of the people who the difference between some and all why period yanto so the point is say papa ni intentions and say we incited the Israelfo na tia asantefo and today Mahama Adanase say waya de eti waye ne deputy ambassador ba unim obetimi abedi president of America na ne so ne nasefo they can never beat asante for never otimi nya bibi abetimi bypass asante it will be impossible te de canon.
Talk about the transatlantic slavery. people think that the people that were taken to the Caribbean were mostly Ashantis. No, it was actually the Ashantis that were capturing people. So they were capturing people from the north of Ghana, you know,
and other places,
the
where,
Salaga market.
Yeah.
So they catch you from the Salaga side. They walk you down all the way to Cape Coast, where you take your last bath.
Wait, you walk all the way from the north.
I tell you,
Are you kidding me?
So that is why
you are making it up. It's not true.
I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up.
Many
if you go to the north, okay.
Many of our African American brothers in the diaspora in the Caribbean, we shouldn't think they are from the coastal areas.
No.
Salaga, up north. If we do tourism right, you will just see how they tracked, kidnapped, captured people all the way from present-day northern Ghana, hundreds of kilometers.
Even the north that I know.
Yes, they walk. They.
Some people did not even make it along the way from the north to the south, like central region, right? Then they took them. That's why you have to take your last bath. If you go to the, what's it called?
Asin River.
Yes. So you take your last bath because you've walked long miles.
And all the dirt and
all
everything.
the dirt, they go and wash you. They wash you, then they take you to the dungeon. That's when they're like they start like checking which one is the strongest. You know, and they keep you there. You didn't know. So that is why, like,
can I say something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even those of us who are on the coast, Western region, Central region, Volta region, there are many of us who carry the blood and the genes of northern grandmothers.
Yep.
Some of the good-looking, strong women who have been tracked down, you will find people.
Enti, drop away no more the differences between woman and ye. And they always want to behave say we are intelligent. It one share na sa won smart, I won't tiase. Na some of us no ye play game no with the evidence. Eti do chemalo. Well today, Mahama so called deputy ambassador. I mean office position. Not office where you consular US embassy or na ketu one akope baby at Ghana embassy no Washington hono. Akosha ketu anu na sha 4 years so na we free why. Eno no ema wo better than obia. Ema wo better than obia da. The hatred in some of them no will you be exposed at all cost. Na you be pia manfo ani. And with this hatred you can build any country. Eti anyamwa say every time John Mahama or Wode womo a authority asante. Emra ye meka womo. Ye meka womo. Ai. Eti listen that so no 18. Wan kasa obehu. Wa hu obehu di na womo no why? Edi na womo no obehu. Na enya no nko a. Soja ni we. Ye friend former defense minister chief CDS chief of defense staff your friend Thomas Opompepra Mahama baye wa your 4-star general Mahama Unity John Mahama mani call force retirement soldier for penny ansa na obi be reach 4-star general no in fact e by earning or any ye enye by sa award ya award no John Mahama baye no obeyi papa yedi ono one more 4-star 3-star for you be you omadi when you were the major general ai we general just say ni we 4-star general na ansa na soja ni beduru ase no waprim but John Mahama entimi ehunu enam de adwene woni tirim o ma wo nyina ko retire wo today papa yi wose won koye de deputy high commissioner to Canada I also on Canada on mami hwe number say say number 10 on I what the name Canada interesting yes number 5 General Thomas Opompepra oko Canada deputy ambassador to Canada. Can you imagine this? Now papa Ghana for be show concern say on rejected on declining this position because a disrespect and insult to the position as deputy ambassador. You know why? Baby ojina no. Obetimi akoye only ambassador. And I be a minister. Because him hard for you to reach that position as a 4-star general so oye general. Tiye kano. But Mahama Bayi Nedi now all ending open and ending it was one great deputy ambassador. And I'm for super pay opa on rejected appointment to not turn the baby. Because if you didn't yesumuno. Ne retirement so Yamana ko by forced retirement. Today, command position also uncle a Canada non deputy ambassador. Can you imagine this? Na enyanwa. I'm for so say a day na MPP aban no ma das no mu na agu abonte na. Ana na informat for e MPP aban mu pa ho. Am for so din komo pa. Say e den na papa ya be fa ne say onko ye deputy ambassador. General General Thomas ayi adai eti am for say na nipa wo ba be yi na am na call retirement by force. E den wo be fa ne say onko ye deputy ambassador adai na said ya na no soldier police pani bi ka say Tete Yaunu was informal to John Mahama. Ebra no ye deputy commissioner no. E no kra na anyway, omu din komo no internet no so pa. But I'm for say papa should decline this position. Mo onko. General people upon I'm for say decline this position because a disgrace to the army. So obi betimi atena police I so jam. Obi betimi atena so jamu abresa na John Mahama timi be retire by force. Premature retirement. Not today. Was a quiet deputy ambassador. I mean, we're ridiculous. What limited deputy ambassador position we. A mere position. Deputy ambassador. Kai. Edea. Ni pay say. Eti. Afe ne mahu rainwater our NDC or see no matter what NDC will win again. After the moment say Mahama dog no back. Na me say bia we anhonafo no madwene papa ne bia. Eno tina me respond there no. Oh, obi say papa we wo free doma on. Oh, we doma. Papa we na etina ma be boni video bia ma. Okay. Me woni video bi na me say e wo archives no ase ho. General Pepra on. Obi am fella daddy boat. Okay. Anyway, odi me woni video bi on. No odi nkomo bi mre bi wo baabi. Me was that video na em say wo archives no ase no ho a mentimi nko. Okay. Rainwater was say obo afio Mahama nkrama ni bi antina mo ba na ye kan dis asoma no modwa no. Eti papa yi me de soldier for enam say me baras boy in no. General ebeya nkanyi position no. Ebeya nkanyi because mo gu animu ase. Anyway, politics be a possible nti. Ye fancy wo. Be a possible. Because hey Mahama de was scammer. Hey John Mahama was scammer of us. Hey boss kina. Oh yes, scammer. Would dear Grobes scammer. Black Rasta. Abubak.
I am honestly worried about the number of people President Mahama is appointing left, right, and center. I am scared. In fact, cockroaches are being appointed, lizards are being appointed, mosquitoes are being appointed left, right, and center. Mr. President, let's be honest and let's have it straight. If you have promised that we are going to have the leanest government is not only about ministers and deputy ministers. They involve and include all your appointees, for crying out loud. I am scared the rate at which appointments are flying all over the place. Is it a way to satisfy some people who supported the campaign? When you pass here, a cockroach has been appointed as something for something. A lizard is here, a frog is here. Then you check another corner. There is a bigger reptile there that is also appointed.
Okay. General Woniana, mami video so no a. Pato yenti asem ase papa wonia.
Things they've made me an achim. I'm not an achim. I'm a bunu. I'm very proud from the Mahinkro. Yeah, we speak there, bear. Yes, they've made me an achim. I'm not an achim. I'm a bunu. I'm very proud from the Mahinkro. Yeah, we speak there, bear. Yes, I love it. Can't change me. All right?
Wow, a coming mu. Hey! Me folders in the anima gumo. Me one full video be home. Etna yabedi no. Soja penny to 1 year. Hey, and not TikTok come say. And another the no done na gu abonten. Hwetete yehunu. Eti chama 1 year. Interview. One say na bufuo sa no. So soja need me back street to so kasa say.
They've made me an achim. I'm not an achim. I'm a bunu. I'm very proud from the Mahinkro. Yeah, we speak there, bear. Yes, I love it. Can't change me. All right?
Okay. A coming mu. Oh. Was say we speak bear. Oh, sir. Now they want to say na before sama. I don't know. Na shake up be bana. And was it na you know say Major General Pong Pepra responds to allegations of refusing to accept on appointment of CDS. Okay. Me go video we. You know just say nana to na Akufo-Addo isu chama idea me amini pa de say one appointment do by force ono ne koye no nya problem. Hey nana do dina me ntiase eno me kopie conversation bi so no mo say nana do no wada so na ne na egu abonten in the security services ni nyina nana do so edu ba bi o mo say nana so odin pa o papa yi ene no say the ositi aniti am pese me kana brother something enye easy because the do baby no I say security service ni hijack MPP and now NDC holding the security services no enti me no anyway wow o de hwe lady bia no o ye adwuma baba omien hwe nan say ensempa o kafo ba omia ho hey obia no o ye ba omia edo enne said you was exposed to about me street and so I swear nyame de. Can you imagine this? No, I mean nti yenu na remind me no me that's why me wo full video bi a chena ye be dis our pay home come why
they've made me an achim. I'm not an achim. I'm a bunu. I'm very proud from the Mahinkro. Yeah, we speak there, bear. Yes, I love it. Can't change me. All right?
Okay. Yeah, fancy ya. Enti I
Thank you, Chairman. Mr. Nominee, congratulations, and I wish you well. Take care of yourself. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Chairman. Mr. Nominee, congratulations, and I wish you well. Take care of yourself. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Nominee, where dear Manu Kokotria, thank you for your congratulations. Why? Mr. General, thank you for your appointment. Congratulations. Bye-bye. Why? Bye-bye. Bye. Abusiafo congratulations to General Thomas Opompepra. Yeni yeka be. General, congratulations. Bye-bye. Media see her. Menkasa asem no bio. Echna. Why? Yanto aso. Really? Okay. Eti yanko bosuke. Bosuke na say obaye wono onfa alliances bia mo bi. Brother Santis was me odo. Bye bye. Bosuke na say was obaye no onfa obi ankoye. Onfa alliances bia ma obi a okuku seku.
Let me be clear, since my administration resumed office, not a single license has been issued to any company.
Eti bosuke na also obaye onfa licenses bia mo bia. But government has issued 35 licenses to small-scale miners between January 2025 to August 29, according to Ghana Minerals Commission. Eti makacho say papai uti agrobe scamming. And so papai be catch say no one for licenses ma obia. Okuku seku enipa wi hu. Eye quite shocking. Eti papa we no ye kana some obi se won tiase. Obe scamming mo. What much you be diagro? It mean no, hey, Oma power and bonica cranka carrier, your mom tot. And it's almost created tribal differences, no. A mom was tribes and getting on. Yeah. But I catch yourself every day, me repeat this the same way. Asante tribe. TNE, we are beyond tribe. We are a nation within a nation. Now, because of Asumdue and to build one country. And they united with Ghana, tribes, and Yachichere Ghana. We have nothing to do with the tribe. NDC uses our tribe and get no money in some phone. Because Mahama scammy Ghana for not Jane. Was scamming mo. Obekachere say levy, betting tax, and yet Ghana for you sorry in tia. Or the year campaign today, or the Doomso levy, sports tax, Abba. Yakasa Mahama ye day where you scam government I was here bound. Makachram say we are not going to allow NDC ni bia say obey you so asante ade aye ni damage politics yenye sa diabolic politics no emfa eti wo hwa na wo ye tribe akoka kire wo tribe for say wo mo hwe Mahama yi ti de ka no okuku seku na da ho no obeka kire mo say betting tax enye 11 ye today what did ya Doomso levy aba utia eni nsuo kabuma 14% utia onse unhu owie what the betting tax also what did ya sports levy eye repackaging what the abrem otu wi abeka say asante for ye tribal politics ye tribal against Mahama hwane katro makatro say shenen so say asante for ye tribal ye nye tribe asante is a nation. You could a governing body, you could a constitution. Open tribe, Kobusa baby fufro, and Yansantifua. You know what you be friend a tribe. And some Mocasa Abrofanani Humudi said tribalist, you know the crow. Ye nationalists are ye pecro ye, ye pesa Ghana ye. Santinia tribe. What Poma, Brabisian Yansa, why? Eti Jomama per se or capitalize on that. Not scam, said it was scamming more Jane, or Dimuti agro. Obeka them say, levy enye betting tax enye today also the sports tax eba ubetua Doomso levy 14% ube utia upakem obiamfa ho you pay ya ka kire mamunti me yere dada sambe wa me me dofo dada me bosuke na dada ye oda sisi me oda dada me oda di mewu gonja mafie samika kansembia dia wodi ye Ghana foa na me raho mi hu aw oda sisi me boli idia mi dada ye gonja mafie sisi ye bosu kene Samika kan sembia. Wodi ye campaign na me rahu mi hu. Brade. Ghana for no. Munya ho hwe. Me nua da gate for mo ho o se ye ho. Mo ho o se ye ho.
Ene. Gate for no enfa. Presenta gate for. Presenta gate for. Dagate ye. Esse ye. Dagate ye. Dagate come. Dagate come. Dagate come. Dagate
Mono masma me. Dagate for me feel him brutal. Me feel him heavy. Me yadamo papa. Munye mutu why? Munye mutu. Eti boso ke na wade madwene pedi agro. Obes kamemo. Ye kan na montie. Papa say na no che. Enne wade ne sasum na no boso ke na di awreho. Wo bre. Utumi se niam ankoyie. Wo bre pa. Mo aso den. Moaso edin chatro kire Ghana força no o ka kire say Galamsey mi ba me stop it today was say assassin ya dia na ye say no na ye dey.
You shut the stable door so that the horse doesn't escape, which is what we've done. So if it's from illegal sources, it's from legal sources. At least it's our land that is being destroyed. So let us get the benefit of it.
A few moments later.
Ene na si atwa nwoma ma no so ono ana nipa no ai ono ana nipa no nti ya na makotie nwom no why okoka ene obi atwe evil president evil mindset say adwemfi na eku boso kina adwemfi pa what the kind of adwiri di agro eti wonim na nsen MPP for muntie me hwe especially campaign where am between the aspirants the Kennedy Baumia and rest say mahuni say NDC bloggers na sha say enne wo mu na ebe ye Kennedy campaign amano ena mu amu ye Kennedy supporters mu nye steady ene mu ye sade ka mu ye easy going say Mahama boys na ebe ye MPP campaign amano mu ye funny mi hu sa video kan ma delete ato atwene yak ti munya smart o munya smart etunim omo ye smart omo person omo chesa so omo ye nyansa for say they don't want to discuss John Mahama now they want to come to MPP internal matters and Kennedy can say Baumia can say ye munhwa de ye Kennedy hey Kennedy supporters ni amunye steady man enya ndisi ni ebe cha ebe ka ensema for Baumia mo wo tie nya no kure ya nkasa no wo mu ka asam ni ye mpa ba be ya no enkotie say NDC boys sa Mahama boys ni bi no a tete America no boys o ma shira ko fa Kennedy bi sa Kennedy de pana asem enya no kure it's not true Otumfour ntimi me campaign ma it's not true a strategic be very strategic very strategic enya no kure they don't like Okene Japan bia they want to divert your attention from John Mahama. And it's almost no be okay, yen shara nko tovate, yen ko kabi ma Kennedy fans no, yen ka say, okay, no bo Kennedy obwa. And some mo ka fa Kennedy hu uni ma some o ma ka fa no. Munya smart, enyo mo ne be campaign amaye. Yen some e koso Mahama scam Ghana for nti, enu tene ne bloggers ni nya bibia nka. Munya smart. Ompe Kennedy asam nchame ba sa game bi na NDC for play no na mo nsol mo free na no bi ahia ma nhwe boy bi na hye wo ka bi ma ken nam say wadwene wo fom on wo ka bi ma Kennedy Japan nhwe wo se ye mo hwe de wadwene wo fom wo no bi ahia sa video na ma so ye wo kire wo ga asam yakora on ade Kennedy nti ye kasama no ye pebi aka ye hunu bi nkan fa na ma na omon ka de ye koso Ghana any here they should speak for their own their own buy no ne nhwe Tia munya smart why? Munya smart pa. Yan so.
So. Ahwi ena wasamuye. Okwa. Tribes ni bibli akabum. Ekaseti asante ni asante kun. Di ama okona ye den se. yen nuanom asantefo a wutumi no ene de omu di segima no ade bi asinwura ne me na moma ye ni enko mu yi Joy News Edi Mahama picture Galamsey ewo kiri busafo picture we ena Joy News for Edi ajaba bontin se President Mboa na yengai Galamsey ebra picture we ban mran mo hwa ade bi a esi afaun ebusafo afi Asante Regional Minister akori posti the Joy News for the Bahabonten no atwekra wo mu say how can you abuse the president and his picture match let's just say udi here say Joy News for ISADN afi mu hwa de bi esi afi ene yekodan sori a page bi e friend Boatino Kingdom akoye picture du Otumfour din Otumfour picture na abeda ho e de Galamsey ne gu akiri say the omuye Mahama de no a en upusti ye the same thing dear Otumfour stop Galamsey and what is ade ne beto so ebusafo oh yes had the ne beto won no the Joy News for logo choose say Joy News for na ye anche and I Joy News for be e reposti can say e fake enye wo mo na ye ebusafo enti after say Joy News abekire makase enye wo mo na edi se adwuma no enye na wo se kopik ni pakra oh yes ade no yen hwa ade afi busia yinim se eye Boatino Kingdom eni posti ade no first o posti ade no yekureni page ni mo a o posti about NDC nema a particular person a ono ni dinsa wo so woni posti mo pa ya mo akohene da Asante Regional Minister o timi posti na wa tag no o posti that agere fa Otumfour no akohene as minister was the first person oko like he post no and the first person outside share post no as if say or gina something my gina Otumfour nemum Boatino Kingdom mini numbers ono akohene ne wo numbers eju ordinary posti ene ti asmo kafa ho na monko back na mgo asmo kafa Mahama de na Joy News for your phone. I don't want to believe this one is also coming from Joy News. Please do the needful obwa the